Hello guys, and welcome to another day with Zimaleta. In today's video we are working on 2010 Sprinter van, and we are going to be removing this right here. This is called the turbo resonator. It basically makes the turbo sound quieter. Also, the cause of many problems. We are not removing it because there's a problem. There's nothing wrong with it as far as I could see right now. We have a problem with the oil cooler and with the intake manifolds and stuff like that. So in order for us to get to this oil cooler, which is all the way down in there, we have to take all of this stuff apart. So lots of work. So one of the things that I'm going to be removing is this. So let's go. So guys, we're going to be removing this, but one of the other things we're going to remove is this here. It's a little bit in my way. And let's see, I'm going to remove that, and I'm just going to replace the bolt right back. So let's see here. Well, I was going to remove the complete bracket, but thinking it might be easier. It's not. It's not going to be easier. There's bolts everywhere on this thing, and you want to make sure you get them all, but you also want to make sure you replace them all. Well, what I mean by replacing is put them back if you remove them. Wow, I can't get that. Probably an overkill of an extender. We don't need to make it that long. Shorter one would do just fine. That being said, it's fine, all right, but there's just not any room whatsoever. This is probably why people miss this bolt that's back here. And when they do, problems. That's definitely important. Okay, oh jeez. There it is. Now we need to remove that bracket right there. So for that, I need like a Phillips head. No, not a Phillips head. We actually need something like this. Let's see if this even fits. No, it's too big. That fits. I could have just used like one of those, but I like to use torque wrenches for everything. So just came out with plastic. Just want to basically put that right back. This bracket we're just going to put on the shelf for later. So I was checking to see if anything is loose whenever you're actually removing that, but what happens a lot of times is people don't put those bolts back, and when they don't, this thing just comes right out. But we're gonna need to pull all of those out, other ones out. What did I do with my e-socket? That's the one I want. So as you can see, I'm just pulling this out as one piece, but this really will just separate like that. But this is a correct way, the way they had everything, where it was nicely sealing up like that. The mistake that people make sometimes, they put the rubber seal in here, then they try to put this in, and that's wrong. That's just going to cause a leak. So I'm leaving some of those other things in there so that we're actually not going to misplace those bolts. And we're going to go ahead and actually put them here. So these other couple bolts, they're right here. We're going to replace them. We're going to, well, I would replace them, but no use, because we're going to be actually replacing that component. So can't really use that old methodology. Well, I thought his that piece was good, but it's not, because once actually we remove it, you could clearly see it has fallen apart. So this actually would cause a problem. I could just put this thing right back in there, but what's the point? It has actually came out, so it's going to come out again. So, you know, there's a seal and it seals up like that. So this is actually no good. Got to get replaced. So I'm just gonna, I guess, put this back on here. But that's just gonna come out again if it's gonna be boosted. I mean, look, it already came out and it was new, so it's a no-brainer. So such high boost in there, it just comes out. And it's a good thing it was not, it didn't really go past that, because if it would, I mean, it would have went right into the engine, you know, and just like really messed something up, because it would have went to this throttle here, and then it would have like jammed it up or something. So that just would not be good. So the next thing, well, actually, no, not the next thing. This is pretty much it here. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, me removing the turbo resonator. I'm quick and I'm trying to like hop to other things, but then like, what am I gonna name the video, right? You know. But basically, guys, we're done with the resonator. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Hit a like in this video, guys, and join us for all these other videos that I'm doing on this printer, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pipe is in my way. We're going to go ahead and actually just pull this forward a little bit, and Looks like it's still not coming out. There it is. It's interesting that they actually installed these radiator hoses a little differently than other vans. They have these clips, which is good and bad at the same time. Just another thing to fail. I mean, if you like, let's say like missing this clip, then might not be able to put your radiator hose right back, or if you put it on the wrong way, then it's gonna just slip off on you. Well, that's actually where the thermostat is located. There's a good chance we're gonna be pulling that too, but for now, this is all we're gonna do, guys, and more videos is gonna be for tomorrow. That's a vacuum hose. I just hope that nothing happens to it, because they are brittle. I'm just gonna put this thing down, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
My name is Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter expedite their business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.